New Year's is around the corner and we got 4 games to tell you about today. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We begin our journey in Astana, Kazakhstan, where Boris take on Avangard. Avangard opened up the scoring lane in the first with a beauty. Ilya Zubov to Maxi Pistushko, back to Zubov, and that's the second of the year. Avangard take a 1-0 lead. And they hang on to it right to the third period of play. But early in the frame, Kirilpanikov buries the rebound from inside and scores his first career KHL goal. It's a 1-1 hockey game now. A few minutes later, both teams are down a man and it works for Boris. Brandon Shineman picks up his second assist of the night as Mark Jensen scores his 11th goal of the season. 2-1 Boris now. Late in regulation, former Pittsburgh Penguin Konstantin Pushkarov scores an empty netter, and that seals the deal. Brandon Shineman, who used to shine for the Tri-City Americans of the Western Hockey League just a few years ago, gets 2 points in his first career KHL game, and Boris beat Avangard 3-1 on home ice. We head over to Moscow now for easily our top game of the day. Red Army lays him up against the arch rivals, Dynamo Moscow. The Red and Blue get on the board first. Andrei Kuzmenko skates behind the net once, turns around, skates the other way now, shoots, and he scores his second of the year. Red Army lead 1-0. With just 30 seconds remaining to play in the first, Dynamo tied it up. Martin Korsun scores his 9th of the year on a 5-on-3 power play in one-sided 1 after 20 minutes of play. In the second period, Red Army get their lead back. Artyom Blažejevsky, whose penalty led to Korsun's goal, nets his 3rd of the year. It's 2-1 Red Army now. #redemption. But it doesn't hold very long. Less than 2 minutes later, Yakov Brilov goes for a pass through the slot, and the puck goes in off Andrei Yermakov's skate. Unlucky bounce for Red Army, and we're tied at 2 now. Early in the third period, Dynamo grabbed the lead. It comes on a power play. Lukasz Kospar and Dmitry Vishnevsky set up Yosa Hitinen for a shot, and he beats Victor Fast top shelf on the stick side. That's his 7th, and Dynamo leads 3-2. But then Red Army explode with 3 goals in a span of 3 minutes and 28 seconds. First, Andrei Svedlakov ties it up. Jeff Platt sends the puck behind the net, Maxim Vanin centers it, and Svedlakov puts it past Alexander Zolivin. Just over a minute later, Svedlakov scores his 2nd of the night and 4th of the year. Andrei Kuzmenko sets him up beautifully in the right face of circle, and Svedlakov one-times it home. It's 4-3 Red Army now. And a few minutes later, they secure the win with a power play marker. Bogdan Kiselevich shoots through traffic, and he beats Zalivich on the glove side. That's gonna do it. Red Army beat Dynamo for the first and last time on home ice in 2016. 5-3 is the final. We travel to southern Russia now, where Sochi welcomes Spartak Moscow. The teams are neighbors in the standings and they both eye the 8th spot in the West. Early in the first period, Sochi almost opened up the scoring. Ivan Zakharchuk takes a shot, he takes a weird bounce, hits the crossbar, and then Marcus Svensson covers it up in the blue paint. Second period now, Spartak on a power play and they convert. Matt Gilroy puts the puck on net, chaos ensues, and the puck ends up in the net. Lukasz Radil is credited with his 9th of the season, and it's 1-0 Spartak. 3 minutes later, defenseman Vsevolod Sorokin finds some room in the high slot, takes a few strides in, and he scores his first goal of the year. It's 2-0 Spartak now. 5 minutes after that, the red and white add another one to their lead, and again it comes on a power play. Matt Gilroy with the original shot, and Ryan Stoll with a tipper for his 21st goal of the year. Spartak lead 3-0 now. Shortly after that, Igor Mirnov beats Konstantin Barulov for his 7th of the season with a well-placed shot on the stick side. Also, Sochi can get in this one as a goal by Ivan Zakharchuk late in the period. He nets his 11th, but that only steals a shutout from Marcus Svensson. Spartak enjoy a very solid win on the road as they take it 4-1. And just one more game to tell you about. Metalurg Novokuznets battled Sibir on home ice and the teams combined for just a single goal. Konstantin Akulov scored his 11th of the season midway through the third period of play right off the face-off. Ivan Nalimov stopped 15 shots in his first game in Sibir jersey and got his first shutout of the year. That was 8th career KHL shutout for the 22-year-old. 1-0 Sibir is your final on this one. And that's it for your KHL update. Come back tomorrow for 5 more games though, including Salavat Ulayev Magnitka and SKA St. Petersburg versus Lokomotiv. It's going to be a great day of hockey. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.